How's all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. We're continuing on the crown mod today. This is a mod that adds a crown, which you get it next to the various gems in the game, from shiny gem all the way up to diamond, and each gem changes the symbol of the crown to a new symbol and adds the value of the gem onto the crown. So by the end, I expect it should be giving us something in the region of about 20 coins, I would assume, but we will see. There's also a bunch of rings in the mod which do various things depending on what gem they're next to. Basically, they take the value of the gem, add it to the ring, and then the ring also doubles the value of those gems. That depends on the type of the ring, like sapphire ring, diamond ring, whatever, will double that gem and double any dames that are next to them. So definitely a very ore focused build this. We are on floor number 11 today, and the big change here is that you start with 3 duds instead of 2. Duds are symbols that give no coins and last 33 turns and are added every 25 spins. So let's jump in. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, give them a note like. I'll take a dwarf early on. We already have a pearl. I'll take a coal because we'll definitely want a diamond later. It's a good symbol, and B, we'll need it for the final version of the crown. I'll pick up a candy there. And we made the 25 rent payment with 3 left over. Let's take an orange because it's worth 2, and let's take a lunchbox. I'll break it there, and I'll take beer. Is 1 better than the milk, so I'll take the beer. Don't want any of these, let's skip, and I'll take a second beer. Okay, we should be fine for the 50 rent payment now. I'll take a second coal. I'll take a 5-sided dice, is worth about 3 on average, which is pretty decent. I'll take a milk for the cats, or for the single cat. I'll take a second 5-sided dice. Again, pretty decent, and we made the 50 rent payment with 39 left over. 100 now due in 6 spins. We're doing pretty good at the moment. Ninja versus Vite Fruit. I don't want to add too much to my deck because I will have to add a load of gems. I'll take black suits. So I could add black suits. I'll take a lucky capsule. We also have to find the crown. I could add a farmer, I guess. It is worth 2 and enables me to add in a pair. Pretty decent. We'll also improve that orange and the cherry, I guess. Okay, this is the crown. Starts off simple circlet. I don't think you can find anything other than the simple circlet. I'm pretty sure that's the only one you can find, but admittedly that is only based on 1 game. So removes adjacent shiny pebbles and transforms into an adorned circuit. As you can see, that would give 2 and would remove pearls. So let's pick it up. We already have a pearl, so we're looking for a shiny pebble now. I'll take a removal capsule. They'll definitely come in handy later on, I'd say. And we made the 100 rent payment with 67 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. So this is the ring you can get. Removes adjacent gems. You can get a white stone ring. No, you can get it to remove white stones, but it doesn't transform into anything. And you can see the final ring, I guess, gives whatever the value of the gem it removed was, +1, and then doubles the value of the gems and themes. I'll actually take a lucky capsule here though. I think that's better. And I'll take lucky cat. Okay, I'll pick up a silver arrow, is pretty decent. I'll pick up light bulb, I guess. We should be getting a diamond fairly soon. 3 spins in order to get 150, not a problem. I'll take the hooligan. I will remove the flower. I'll remove this candy as well fairly soon. Let's take a beer and remove the candy. I'm definitely not adding a toddler to this deck. Well, still not adding a toddler. I'll take the milk. We have our first diamond, that's great. I'll make the 150 rent payment with 53 left over. 225 due in 7 spins. Let's pick up triple kine essence. I guess we could. We do still have the first kine. Pool ball might actually just be better. Swapping device essence is fantastic when you have dwarfs. It's almost a free win. I'll take a clubs and red suits. Let's take red suits. Let's take red suits as well. Yeah, I'll wait until the dwarf is next to the beer. Let's take a miner. This is a way of getting gems, so I'll pick them up. Okay, we don't need anything here. Let's swap these two for a big payout. 42.70. That should mean we make the next rent payment without any problem whatsoever. I'll take a reroll capsule. We're getting our second diamond here now, so we're doing pretty decent. I'll take another beer for the dwarf for another big payout. Okay, let's skip this. We're still looking for the shiny pebble, actually. Okay, I'll take another removal capsule. If we're going to be adding miners and ore into this build, we're definitely going to want to be able to remove them. Switch the dwarf there for the big payout, and we made the 225 rent payment with 168 left over. So we're in quite a strong position at the moment. We made the 300 rent payment with 300 due in 7 spins. I'll pick up a big urn, and I'll pick up wanted poster, maybe. It's probably not going to do anything, but I guess there's always a chance that it might. Let's get rid of the coin. Okay, 50 per spin, we should be okay. I'll take a ruby. We're going to need that later on in the build. I'll pick up a milk, I guess. Ore versus a coal. A coal is definitely better late game, but an ore with the miner we have now is good now. Let's remove. There's a lot of stuff in this deck that isn't great, to be honest. Let's get rid of the cherry. I know we have a farmer, but it's not a good enough reason to keep it. Let's take a reroll capsule. Okay, at least we'll be losing some duds fairly soon, so we should get a bunch more space, which is important. Okay, let's skip this. Okay, we've lost our first 2 duds, that's great. And we made the 300 rent payment with 184 left over. I'll just take the guaranteed 60. I'll pick up the guaranteed value with the rerolls, I think. I'll take a diver. I have removed my coin, haven't I? I have. I'll take the big symbol bomb. Let's take an urn. I'll take another pearl, actually, because we have the diver. Pearls might be tough to come by. I'll take a cat for the what is the lucky cat, and I'll add in whatever the last thing I added in was. Okay, we got a sapphire from the ore, not exactly what we're looking for. Let's take a milk for the cats. 2 cats shouldn't be too hard. We're getting about 40 per spin. We should be fine for the next rent payment. I'll take a chemical 7. I'll pick up a goldfish for the diver, I guess. Diver's down to pick up all of our pearls, which isn't perfect. I'll take a buffing capsule. We want to swap anything? I don't think we need to. I definitely don't need a gambler. Let's reroll this for another goldfish. Okay, I'll pick up another pearl. Diver's doing fine. The run is doing quite well. The likelihood of the run getting to the... I don't even know what the last crown is called. Probably something like the ornate crown or something. Not looking great at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. We made the 375 rent payment with 290 left over. Let's re-roll this for Not even entirely sure what I'm looking for. Robin Hood is pretty decent, I think. I'll take Robin Hood. I'll take another pool ball, and I will remove... Don't need to remove anything, actually. Okay, 63. There's a watermelon. I'll actually just take an essence capsule. Plain ring. So there's a few things this could remove. We could get this to remove one of the diamonds, and then it'll always buff the other diamond. Sounds like a good idea to me. And we actually don't have to sacrifice one of our swapping symbols in order to do it. Perfect. Okay, I'll take another essence capsule. 2 essence capsules. I'll pick up an item capsule there. Okay, lime pepper, not the best, but I guess it's not the worst either. I don't need an urn. I think I'll probably actually just... I could have taken the urn, actually. Didn't realize I had the space. I feel like I have something for eggs. No? No, I must have turned down the egg carton. I don't need anything here, and I don't want any of those choices either. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We definitely won this one, I would say. I'll take a void stone. I'd love to put a void stone next to a ring and see what happens. What happens with the ring, like. That's definitely on my to-do list before I finish this mod. We made the 450 rent payment with 355 left over. Let's take happy hour versus 50s. I don't think we're going to end up going clubs. I don't think we need to. So I'll take happy hour. I'll take red pepper essence. I think is impossible to break once you have duds. And we'll always have at least 2. Let's just take holy water essence, I guess. I'll take lucky dice essence for the guaranteed. And cleaning rag is obviously phenomenal with this build. Comfy pillow is also pretty good, but I don't think we can turn down cleaning rag. I'll take this. I'll take credit card. Every 10 spins you have 17 more symbols to choose from. So that gives you a total of 20 spins. That is phenomenal. That could definitely save this run. And I will remove... Don't need to remove anything. We're still on 20 symbols. Let's take another essence capsule. I should remove 1 symbol. Is it the clubs? Yeah, that's only worth 2. Probably be the farmer next, I'd say. Okay, golem. Yes. Okay, this will give me a decent chance. It'll also proc the cleaning rag essence. Let's take another golem, okay. I'm going to want some removals after this, I'd say. I'll take a void stone. I'll pick up another simple circlet. I don't think we need 2 of them. Let's skip. We can skip all this. I don't think we need 2 miners. Midas bomb is... I could put the Midas bomb wherever I want, actually. I could clear out quite a lot of my deck. I don't think it's a good idea though. I'll just take a lucky capsule. Okay, we made 88 that turn. Let's skip this. I could use one of my spins to put you here. You'll also get quite a lot of money because he gives 15. Okay, that's excellent. We have some shiny pebbles. How's my crown doing? My crown is up to an endurance circuit, so it's looking for a pearl now. And we do have a pearl. We made the 575 rent payment with 452 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. Let's take ritual candle essence as well, I guess. Let's re-roll this for a pair for the farmer. I think a dame will probably be better. And I'll take fish tank, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So this is great. Now I want to make sure that this pearl ends up going to the crown. Don't need to swap anything. Okay, none of these will help me get my crown. Actually, Do I need a sapphire? I feel like I have a sapphire, but I'll take one just in case. Pretty sure I did have one. That's okay. Where's my pearl? It's there. So if I put you here, it should pick up the pearl, and I think the sapphire is the next one. It is indeed. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Pretty sure we need an emerald now. Let's remove this other shiny pebble. We don't need that. Yeah, we need an emerald. Okay, let's pick up light bulbs, I guess. Okay, we'll skip all of these. How is my miner doing? Got a pearl, that's okay. The diver was there next to it. Let's pick another golem. What we could get is the item that only gives us rares out of ore. That would be pretty good for us. Pick up another pearl. I'm okay with pearls because at least we can get rid of them. We don't want a load of shiny pebbles. That'd be the worst for us. And we are very strong, so we made the 650 rent payment with 586 left over. 5 rerolls is great. More removals is also pretty good. Mrs. Fruit she is a removal for us, so probably worth picking up. And let's take Kyle the Kermit. At least these will now be giving us 4, so they won't be a detriment in the deck. Don't need to swap anything. Okay, let's pick up another reroll capsule. Okay, we can reroll this in order to get an emerald, which I think is probably the best idea, right? We could try and get another simple circlet. Actually, I'm going to take that because we have shiny pebbles, we have pearls, and we have sapphires, so I'll get rid of a load of them. Let's put you here. So it's kind of like removals. And it's already worth 3. Once it removes this, I think it's worth 5. Let's check. It is worth 5. That does work as I thought. And it'll remove it eventually. Okay, let's skip this. We'll skip this as well. Might as well take a void fruit, I guess. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so we got the removal of the sapphire. We don't need another coal. 1 diamond is enough. Actually, is emerald the last thing we need to get? I believe it is, because we have a ruby and we have a diamond. Is that everything? So if we get an emerald, we win, basically. Well, I say we win. We achieve the end result of the mod. We made a 700 rent payment with 824 left over, 777 due in 10 spins. I think this might be our best chance of getting an emerald. Let's go for it. Oh, we need an amethyst though. I forgot about that completely, but we do need it. That's okay. 10 spins in order to get an emerald. It's not great odds, but we'll see what we can do. Let's remove the farmer now, I think. I don't have another sapphire. Okay, we do have some choices coming up. Emerald is not one of them though. This does buff our Dame, which is pretty decent. Obviously golden arrow is the best choice here. But let's take item capsule. I'm not sure if the item I'm looking for is rare or common, but just on the off chance it's a common item. Okay, no such luck. Swear jar. I'm pretty sure it's not a common. I think it's an uncommon at least. I'll take chemical scavenger, why not? Midas bomb. How annoying would it be if I took the Midas bomb and then saw an emerald on the very next roll? So I'm not going to do that. Entertaining way though that would be of finishing the run. Skip this, we don't need any sapphires. We'll skip this, we don't need a void creature. We don't need anything out of these. I'm getting deja vu to my, what was it, the fruit bowl run, where there was a few runs where I only needed one more symbol, and I'm feeling like this might happen again on the crown run. But we did make the 777 rent payment with 1044 left over. Fairly straightforward run all along. I think these cornets do make it stronger. You got credit card, which is excellent, and swapping device, of course. If you have dwarf or monkey, though monkey is not as good, and swapping device essence, it just gives you so much money if you play into it. It's basically a multiple of 4 on what the dwarf would give you normally. So very, very strong. So a pretty good run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't put out a recording yesterday, I just wasn't able to, but hopefully we'll be back and we'll be more consistent from now on. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, give them a like, subscribe to see more, all that good stuff, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.